Thank you for tuning into our channel. Please hit that like button if you like anime. Please subscribe and share with others so we can continue to grow and entertain you better. Now back to the show.
As Goku enjoys his flight after his rest from the torment of power, Goku takes flight to take in the fresh air and head to Vegeta's house to see what he is up to. Goku, feeling proud of overcoming his shortcomings in his battles, reflects over the things he could have done better and knows now how to use this wisdom for future conflicts. Just then Goku feels an energy shift in the air, and just then a portal, massive in size and too fast to dodge, sucks Goku right into it, leaving no trace of his disappearance. Goku's eyes shot open. His body was weighed down, as if the air itself had turned to stone. He tried to move but found himself bound by shimmering chains that glowed with a faint, ethereal light. His strength, his power, everything felt muted. Where am I? Why am I here? Goku roared, his voice echoing through the dark void surrounding him. In the darkness, three figures stepped forward, angels, their divine presence radiating power. At the center was Dominic, the second eldest of the Dishikins, towering and stern. To his right stood Tila, her calculating eyes gleaming as if she were admiring a caged beast. On Dominic's left was Saran, a silent, brooding figure whose cold gaze never wavered.
"You are in the time prison,"
Dominic said, his voice deep and commanding. "Here, you will remain bound for 50 years, though, to those outside, it will be but 3 days." Why? What did I do? Goku struggled against his chains, but they only tightened in response, sapping his energy.
"You dared to become stronger than even the gods could have foreseen?"
Tila purred, her voice smooth like silk.
"You, a moral scion, defied the limits set by the angels themselves. We watched your tournament of power. You caught our attention, and we did not like what we saw."
Dominic folded his arms.
"The other universes fear your power, Scion. Even we, the angels of Realm 13, must acknowledge your strength. But we cannot allow a mortal to disrupt the balance between realms. That is why you're here, to ensure the dominance of our realm and to keep you from becoming a threat."
Saran finally spoke, his voice cold as ice.
No one as strong as you should exist without consequence. Dominic has a plan, and you have no place in it.
Goku clenched his teeth, struggling harder against the chains. "Let me out. I won't just sit here while you play with universes." Tila laughed softly.
"Bo, you will sit. And you will rot in this prison for 50 years, trapped in a loop of time. No one will even remember you."
Chapter 2, Whis and the Priest's Discovery. Meanwhile, in Universe 7, Whis sat in quiet contemplation, his staff glowing faintly as he consulted Dai, the High Priest of the Multiverse. "Goku has been imprisoned?" Whis asked, his eyes narrowing. "How is that possible?" Dai nodded gravely. "Indeed. Dominic of Realm 13 has broken the laws of the multiverse. He fears Goku's potential and seeks to use this tournament as a means to cement his realm's dominance. But this cannot stand." Whis sighed, a rare trace of worry crossing his usually calm features. "As an angel, I am bound by the laws of my realm and cannot leave Universe 7. However, Vegeta, perhaps he can bring Goku back." Dai's eyes glowed with ancient wisdom. "Vegeta will need your guidance. And, if Goku is to survive the time prison, we must act swiftly. 3 days in our time, but 50 years for Goku. He will be weakened and aged if we do not intervene." Whis nodded. "I will instruct Vegeta. But we must offer a deal to the angels of Realm 13. Goku will not be freed without their consent." Chapter 3, The Deal is Struck. Within the ethereal halls of the High Angelic Court, Whis stood before Dominic, Tila, and Saran. his presence heavy with authority. "You cannot keep Goku imprisoned forever," Whis said, his voice calm but firm. "The Scion has been chosen for a higher purpose. I offer a deal, on behalf of the High Priest." Dominic raised an eyebrow. "What deal, Whis? Do you believe you can negotiate with us?" "We propose a new tournament," Whis continued. "A contest between your realm and the strongest warriors of Universe 7. If Goku wins, he is freed. If he loses, we will abide by your judgment. You may keep him in the time prison." Tila's eyes gleamed with interest.
A tournament, you say? I have my own warriors, even scions of our realm. We accept your challenge, Whis. But Goku will have to fight through the champions of the Colosseum first.
Whis tilted his head slightly. "Goku will fight, but I request one more condition. When he is freed, his aging must be reversed. We cannot allow him to suffer the damage of 50 years in that prison." Dominic considered for a moment, then nodded. "Very well. We agree to your terms. But know this, Whis, even your precious Goku will not be enough to defeat the champions of Realm 13. You are gambling with his life." Chapter 4, The Colosseum of Champions. After 50 long years in the time prison, which felt like mere days to the outside world, Goku was finally released. His body ached, and his strength had waned. Whis was there to meet him, offering a hand to help him stand. "Whis, is it really you?" Goku asked, his voice hoarse. Whis smiled warmly. "Yes, Goku. You've been through quite an ordeal, but I've come to bring you back. I've also made arrangements to restore your youth and strength." Goku blinked, surprised but grateful. "Really? Thanks, Whis. But why was I trapped in the first place?" Whis explained the situation, how Dominic and his angels feared Goku's power and had created this tournament to prove their realm's superiority. He spoke of the deal with the higher angels and the tournament that was to come. "I see," Goku said, his expression hardening with resolve. "So, they want to test me. Well, I won't let them down. I'll beat every one of their champions and show them what Universe 7 is made of." Whis chuckled. "I knew you would say that. But before you face them, you must train. You'll meet some of the Colosseum's old champions, warriors who can teach you the rules of this new tournament." As Goku walked into the Colosseum, he encountered the ghostly forms of warriors from ages past. One of them, a towering figure clad in golden armor, approached him. "So, you're the Scion that's caused all this trouble," the warrior said, his voice deep and booming. "I was once the champion of this place, and I can tell you, the rules here are nothing like what you're used to." Goku grinned, cracking his knuckles. "Good. I like a challenge."
Who was that? He just blew up Rakus.
That bastard owed me credits. He was supposed to win from this fight.
They call him Old Man Goku.
Funny, he doesn't look old.
That can't be the one that was just in the prison. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a lot of fun when it's our turn.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned in. Please like, share, and subscribe for the next episode of DBZ Multiverse 16.